in store for you. I'll be with you tomorrow and into Sunday as well to celebrate Women's History Month. But right now we are talking about you, investing in you, investing in your wellness and how your body feels. So I'm really excited that for the next about 20-30 minutes, I'm going to introduce you to some brand new products from Copper Life. This is your BetterICE Cold Relief in a knee wrap. So I love that it is combining the power of that cooler temperature with compression. So it's 360 degrees of that cold compression that you're getting, not having to worry about any of the messes, right, of like ice melting or making a mess. And you're getting that temporary relief from any muscle soreness you're dealing with, maybe any aches that you're dealing with, some pains. It could be because you're out working in the yard, it because maybe from work. This just slides onto your knee and then let the magic happen. Anti-odor, it's flexible, all the things. We only have a few minutes, so let me introduce you to our guests to dive into this brand new item, first time on air, and even at a sale price at under $30. We have different sizes that are available too that you can check on hsn.com. Laura Baker is here with us. Laura Baker is changing things for us. Oh, we have fun colors, the navy, the white, and this beautiful berry tone that you have. So you can get that relief and style.
Yeah, and in ease and comfort and pain, right? Pain, help reduce that pain, right? That's what's so important about this. And that's what makes this better than your traditional ice pack. What happens to us, right? You twist an ankle, you hurt your back, you slept wrong, and all of a sudden your shoulder is bothering you, and you start to feel and see this swelling in your body, right? What's the first people say to you? RICE. It's rest, ice, compression, elevate. Rest, ice, compression, elevate. Here what we're doing is we're actually giving you that resting and the icing and the compression all combined into one really comfortable and malleable thing here right now. Right? This is called the knee brace. Notice how it actually has ergonomic right there. So see that? That actually means it's going to fit around your knee, and it's actually going to go into your kneecap there. But notice how easy and malleable and flexible this is. That means you're getting 360 degrees of compression. So it's not like this messy, nasty ice pack that you're getting that's just, what is this? This is what we do, right?
Right.
This is on my knee right now. Now let's compare the two knees, okay? Let's put this there, and let's see what I can do. Can I get up and go to the bathroom? Nope, sure can't. Can I sit here and cross my legs? Nope, sure can't. I have to do this. I have to put it like this. I have to hold it into place. And the pieces of ice, what are they doing? They're digging into some places. They're not around my knee. They're not giving me 360 degrees of ice compression therapy, right? It's only on the top or on the front. Wherever it is that I'm holding it to, you have to take a bandage and wrap it around and try and keep it in place. With this, I could go for a walk with the dog. I can take it out and still get that ice compression therapy and that cold compression therapy and literally go anywhere. Plus, it's not drippy, it's not wet, it's not sweaty, it's not all the terrible things that this is. That ice needs to go in your drink where it belongs. But this can really, truly help you feel better, and you can get that therapy on the go.
I mean, just me touching it at room temperature. I know Laura has one in the ice box that she can hand me, but just even at room temperature, how cool this is. But look, when we're talking about flexible, we're talking about something that no more of the ice that is leaking and the water that's dripping all over the place. So this is room temperature.
That's room temperature. I'm gonna give you the one that I've had in the cooler.
So
okay,
excited.
So I froze this, but I actually had to leave my house at 8 o'clock this morning, so I stuck it in the cooler, and then I brought it to you. So I want you to see the difference between the two, okay? And that is what's so amazing about it. So when you get it, it comes inside of this bag. I actually like to keep this bag. It has a little zippered closure here on the top, and that's how I store it when I put it in the freezer. So 2 hours in the freezer, it will get max cold, and it will stay cold for as long as what your environment allows it to stay cold. So for instance, if you're wearing it outside 90-degree weather, it will not stay as cold as if you were to be wearing it inside your house in air conditioning, or if you live up north, it stays colder than if you live down south. Just like ice, it'll melt faster, right? If you're in a heater. But this is a gel, so you don't have to worry about that, because there will be no dripping, there will be no sweating, it will stay dry. It has our patented Copper Znergy technology in this as well, so it's also anti-odor, has the moisture wicking benefits. It really is such, I mean, There's a reason people don't do cryotherapy because it's expensive, right? But cold therapy is so good for you. This is a way to get that incorporated in your life on a daily basis.
Absolutely, and to help with any of those aches and the muscle soreness that you may be dealing with. So here's the sizing chart. I want you to go ahead and see it on your screen. I'll pass it to Laura to help guide you a little bit, but don't hear HSN. We always have free exchanges, so I don't want you to get too caught up. We'll help you monitor to pick the one that you need, but you can always switch a size if you need to down the road.
Yeah, completely true to your size. So if you think you're a large, you're going to be a large. Mind you, this is going to go all the way around your knee. What's nice about this too is it can be on your knee. You can use it on your elbow. You can use it on your arm. It can be a gel pack that you lay down on your lower back as well if you want to. We have a shoulder and back one coming up in just a minute, but if you want to be able to put it in different parts of your body, you absolutely can. We've talked about that cryotherapy. You know that people spend hundreds of dollars on cryotherapy. I mean, there are monthly memberships that are just cryotherapy memberships in order to get the benefits that you're getting here with that cold therapy. And yet this you can do in the comfort of your own home.
Oh, that's what I love, and it's no mess, anti-odor technology.